13 massive Coronation Street spoilers for subsequent week. What's subsequent at the cobbles? Next week on Coronation Street, Abby offers into temptation with Carl while she discovers Kevin has been mendacity approximately his most cancers. Elsewhere, Theo's mood jeopardizes his courting together along with his youngsters, at the same time as Carla and Lisa take topics into their personal arms as they each determine to research Becky's death. Here's our manual to 13 large moments to look out for. You also can take a look at our series of 30 spoiler photos from those episodes. 1. Abby learns the truth about Kevin. As Abby reprimands Carl for all the trouble he's caused for the family, Carl bites his tongue and keeps quiet about Kevin's cancer lie. When Abby admits to Tyrone that she's decided to tell Jack that Kevin's cancer hasn't responded to treatment, Tyrone assures her that Kevin isn't going to die. 2. Abby and Carl give in to temptation. Furious, Abby confronts Kevin over his lies. Kevin apologizes and admits he thought lying about his cancer was the only way to stop Abby leaving him for Carl. Disgusted by Kevin's behavior, Abby runs right into Carl's arms. Abby tells Carl that she's left Kevin for good, and the pair kiss passionately. 3. Carl decides to move on. After her encounter with Carl, Abby returns to number 13 and paints on a smile for Jack's sake. Carl insists Abby is doing the right thing and suggests they keep their distance. Meanwhile, Kevin fires Carl from the garage following the car theft, and Carl admits that a fresh start is exactly what he needs. Later, Abby masks her emotions when Kevin makes out that Carl quit and has decided to move on. Debbie tries to convince Carl to stick around, but will she be able to make him stay? 4. Todd makes a discovery. Todd begrudgingly attends the restorative justice session with Noah following his recent outburst. As the session ends, Todd makes a hasty exit but quickly realizes he's left his jacket behind. Todd returns to the community center and overhears Noah on a call with Danielle. Todd's stunned when it becomes clear the pair are an item. 5. Theo loses his temper. When Danielle joins Theo and the kids at the bistro, Todd wastes no time in exposing her relationship with Noah. As Theo reels from the news, Miles squares up to Todd and tries to land a punch. Theo jumps to Todd's defense and in the chaos, accidentally strikes Miles. 6. Todd tries to smooth things over. Billy is concerned to discover that Todd is sleeping on the sofa, but Todd plays down the incident. Todd brings Billy up to date on what's happened and reveals that Theo is not allowed to see his kids. Billy suggests Todd should reach out to Danielle to try and change her mind. Later, Todd invites Danielle to the bistro and urges her to reconsider. 7. Theo uncovers Billy's involvement. Theo is furious to learn that Billy has been advising Todd on how to deal with his relationship with his family. Billy visits number 11 to make amends, but Theo makes out Todd is in the shower and sends Billy packing. Todd comes downstairs, oblivious to Theo's lie. 8. Lisa reveals her suspicions about Becky. Lisa confesses to Carla that she skipped therapy and visited Becky's grave instead ahead of her and Becky's anniversary. As the anniversary arrives, Carla and Betsy worry about Lisa, but she insists she's fine and decides to attend her therapy session. Lisa finally opens up to her therapist and shares her fears that Becky was corrupt and died as a result. 9. Carla and Lisa dig for answers. Behind Lisa's back, Carla visits Logan in prison in a bid to get answers about Becky's death. Meanwhile, Lisa launches her own investigation and sneaks into D.I. Costello's office to search his emails for references to Becky. Later, Lisa confronts Kit after seeing that he requested access to Becky's file. Lisa tells Carla about her discovery and explains she can no longer work with Kit after he went behind her back. Will Carla tell Lisa about her visit to Logan? 10. A decision is made about Lila's future. When the facilitator arrives for the special guardianship order meeting, James fears Dee Dee won't show up. After the meeting, Ed brings the family together for breakfast and tries to clear the air. Later, James looks after Layla and receives a call regarding a job. James confirms he's interested and packs his bags. 11. Dee has a new admirer. Dee heads to work, with Layla in James's care. What have the pair decided to do regarding Lila's parenting? Adam introduces Dee to their new client, Ollie. Dee recognizes him as the guy who chatted her up in the Rovers and is pleased to see him again. 12. Sam takes revenge on Lily. Sam and Lily attend Eco Club together and wrongly assume the kids have buried the hatchet. However, Sam is quick to poke fun at Lily's poster and fabricates a story about local burglaries. When Lily returns home to find the door open and furniture moved, she's terrified. Later, Sam shares his anxiety with Toya and tells her about his recent panic attacks. 13. Bernie's plan is in jeopardy. Bernie and Audie hide their unease when Dev reveals that his Aunt Ronnie is visiting and she's expecting to see the money she gifted them towards the wedding costs put to good use. As wedding preparations get underway, Bernie and Audie try to keep costs down, while Dev asks Audie to be his best man. Aunt Ronnie arrives earlier than expected and leaves Bernie and Audie dismayed when she decides to create a spreadsheet detailing the wedding costs so she can see how much she's spent. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.